Welcome in. It's Crystal. Welcome back. If this is your first time, I'm glad you're here. I'm going to pull some cards for each zodiac sign on their future spouse. We want some details, right? Like, I want to know, like, what my future spouse is going to be like. Okay, let's start with Aries, guys. Let's jump right in this. Okay, Aries spirit. Their future spouse. Give me some details. I got a couple of decks we're going to use here. Ooh, I see narcissist on the bottom. I hope this person isn't full of themselves, but you know, I think narcissist gets thrown around a whole lot. It's a very negative word. But if you look it up, it takes a lot of very specific details to be a narcissist, okay? So you might think you're dealing with one, but it's pretty specific to be a true one. Because maybe this person is just all about themselves, right? They care about how they look, how they are presented to other people, like, you know what I mean? So let's not look at it as being really bad. Ooh, so your intuition, you're going to know, I think. Like, you're just going to know that this person's your person. This says somebody else, but I think that maybe you're going to meet your person through another person. Like, so they're, you know, this could be a friend of a friend. Uh-oh, it says they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. So this possibly could be an ex that you think is full of themselves. You might even think this person is a narcissist, or you might know they are a narcissist, right? So the Liar card came out, but it was upside down. So I feel like, you know, it says be careful of someone being sneaky, but I don't think that they're sneaky. This person is not sneaky because it was upside down. Maybe you think they are. You know what I mean? That could be just because of your past. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, let's see what tarot says. Aries, their future spouse. Give me some details. Future spouse details. Okay, so we have the Fool. I feel like that is very energetic, charismatic, like they're ready to just jump in. You know what I'm saying? They might have like a childlike spirit to them when you first meet. The King of Wands. This is a natural born leader, somebody that's not afraid to take risks. I think they're very successful. Also, you know, this is very passionate too. So this person's going to have a lot of passion for you and you for them. You know, I feel like it's going to be very fiery energy. We have the Seven of Wands. You know, this is all about, you know, standing up for yourself. So I feel like this person's going to be like courageous, but it's going to be like with conviction. Like, they might even try to protect their own energy, their own territory, you know, from past hurts, which is not bad, right? Like, we've all been hurt. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with standing up for yourself. Oh, wow, we have the Star. This is going to bring you some hope and healing. It's going to feel very inspiring to be around. I think it's going to give you faith and hope and love again, you know? All right, let's get some details, like physical details. Aries, future spouse. Aries, future spouse. I'm seeing could start with the letter N, an S, a C, I, maybe even a T. I'm picking up on anywhere from 2 weeks, 10 days. You might run across this person or something might happen in this dynamic. Aries, details. Ooh, they could have freckles. And a baby face. Okay. They're albino. I can't even tell you the last time I seen an albino. Ooh, this is the pregnancy card. I mean, some people do meet other people when they're pregnant, but y'all might have pregnancy in your future, right? So if it's a girl, well, even a guy, it doesn't matter. Like, they might like to wear makeup. I know I like to wear makeup. I feel naked without it. Vibrant apparel. So maybe they like, you know, flashy, nice clothes, you know. You're a dark skin. Okay, let me cut the deck. A mole. They could have a mole. Cut it again. Ooh, somebody with long hair. Unhealthy habits. You know, that could be anything. I mean, I like Diet Coke an awful lot, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my... Okay, so I have months of the year. And okay, they're just round months of the year. I'm going to shuffle them a little bit here. And let's see if we can pull a month that you might meet this person. Well, or that they come back. Because this possibly is somebody... Let's see. A significant month of the year. I'm going to pull it up here so you'll see that I'm not looking. Ooh, got June. Something might have happened in June. November. That's not, I mean, it's a little far away, but you just never know. Oh my gosh, y'all, we're in August. August. Wow. Okay. Well, that is what I have for you, Aries. Wow. Okay. Let's just do 8. All right, let's go Taurus. Taurus. All right. Hi, Taurus. How's everybody doing? Okay, Spirit, we need Taurus's future spouse and the details. Sorry about the hollering. Let's do future spouse of Taurus and some details. Challenges. Okay. So y'all might have some challenges that you are going through, you've been through, right? This is working on some inner healing. Maybe this person, you know, has been taking time out to heal. Maybe you've been taking time out to heal, right? I think that you've got a guardian watching over you. Aw. That's just a side note. Okay, so it could be an air sign. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but you know. A gold digger. What? You might think this person wants you for money. But I don't feel like that's the case. You know? Like, I think that maybe one of you have money. You know what I mean? Like, this person might actually have money, or you do. A manifest. So I definitely feel like you've manifested this person. Like, you've been wanting this person in your life. Communication. So you're definitely going to get a text or a call or, you know, They're definitely going to be reaching out, okay? Or maybe that's going to be like the majority of the relationship when it starts. Y'all communicate a lot, you know? A very good communicator. All right, Taurus. What does tarot say? Audrey. Jesus. Shut your door. Sorry. Taurus. Future spouse. Like, what the hell? My child. Okay. I got the 4 cups. Let me get another one. Let me see. Okay, so how I'm interpreting the 4 cups, you know, because a lot of people want to say that it's a cup that you're not paying attention to. So maybe they have these other cups, but they only want you. You know what I mean? Like, so there's possibility that there's other options there, but they're only going to want you. The Page of Wands. So, you know, this brings in exciting news, right? It's the beginnings of something unexpected. Okay. So this is going to come out of nowhere. Maybe that's why that 4 cups is there too, because it's there, but you can't see it. You're not paying attention to it. Like maybe this person has seen you before you see them. 7 of Swords. I don't really like this card, I'll be honest with you. You know, because this is the dishonesty card, and running from obligations. Like, maybe this person, or maybe you know, y'all have dealt with this in the past, right? Like, y'all have dealt with some shady characters. But we have the Fool. So, like, this is a new, fresh beginning, y'all, that's going to be, you know, spontaneous. It's going to be a light, airy, like you know, what is that? The heads in the clouds type thing, you know? Oh, I got goosebumps everywhere. This is going to bring in, like, hope and healing. I think that your faith is going to be restored and love again with this person. They're going to make you feel inspired, you know. Oh, wow. I love this energy I'm getting, actually. And I feel like, I mean, we have the Towers. So, and then there's like, this is really going to be unexpected. Like, I've got so many cards of unexpected, you know, because the Tower is a sudden change, you know. And then we have the, like we have the Fool, all of this, like, it's so spontaneous. Okay, so then I have the 3 cups. So, you know, this could be a social gathering that you're at when you meet this person. Now, the 3 cups also state, you know, is the reunion card. So I look at that as like reconciliation. So it's possible you know this person. If everything resonates and you've had like a past with them, you know, and it all resonates, it could be that past person. But only take that if it fits, okay? Don't force anything. Let's get some details, like character details for Taurus's person. Taurus's future spouse details. Ooh, we got dark skin on the bottom. Okay. We got a skin condition. What is that? Like, I forget what it's even called. Infatigo, or I don't know. Australian. I love the way they talk. I wonder if they think that we talk pretty cool, the ones that are like more countrified, because I am country, I know that. But I wonder if they think that when we talk that we're cool too, or we just sound completely stupid. They could have green eyes. White clothing. They could like to wear white a lot. I know some people like to wear one color versus the other. They could have wavy hair. It's not a very good picture of wavy hair, is it? Older than you. Okay. Okay. It could be a businessman. Look, he's all dressed up and nice looking. Somebody could have tattoos too. They could like to dye their hair fun colors. Yeah, I see like tattoos on these girls. Ooh, mixed colored eyes. How cool is that? My daughter has that. My oldest one. Okay, I want to get a timing on when you can expect this. Okay, so I have like these cards that have months of the year on them. And I'm going to shuffle them here. And then we're going to pull a couple. This is just anything significant to your relationship. Like when you could meet them, when you could get engaged. Like, we'll just see. Ooh, August. Guys, we're in August right now. Wow, so you could be meeting them now. Or like reconciling right now. Or maybe April. Maybe y'all would get married in April. Ooh, we got May also. Seems so far away, don't it? When we just had that in January. Something might happen in January. Okay, let me see. I'm also picking up an S name, an H name, an M, an N, an L. Okay, that's what I got for you, Taurus. I hope that helped you. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, my cards are going everywhere. Stop. Stop. Okay, 1650. Gemini. My Geminis. I hope you're doing well. Let's see what your future spouse. Details on Gemini's future spouse. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. Future spouse. Okay. Oof. Oof. Okay, this person could like to gamble. Or they could just take a gamble in asking you, right? But there could be an addiction there. Or maybe somebody just doesn't know how to finance their money very good. Okay, so the Liar came out, but it's upside down. So I don't feel like this person is a liar or sneaky or nothing like that. Because it's upside down. Sexuality. So maybe this person likes the same sex, you know? I mean, you could be in a same-sex relationship, right? Or maybe they like multiple, like both sexes, you know? Oh, wow, yeah, we definitely will have a commitment out of this. Okay, let's see what else. It says caution. So maybe, like, don't rush this is what I'm getting. Like, maybe it's, you know, you're gonna, yeah, your intuition is gonna tell you maybe to slow it down. Oh, wow. I seen the they'll be back card. So this might be an ex. If this is resonating with you, it could be an ex. Let's see what tarot has. Gemini. Gemini. Future spouse. Give me some details, Spirit, on their future spouse. Future spouse details. Ooh, the Knight of Wands. Okay, I love this. So this is, you know, I mean, this is somebody that could come in and come out, right? Like, I think they get a little gun shy. So they might, you know, come in and out at first, but they move very quickly. Like, let's see what else we got. And, you know, Wands is passion too, right? So I feel like this guy's going to be very passionate, or girl, person. Going to be very passionate. Ooh, yeah, we got the King of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A businessman. He's stable. This is a material provider. He's successful. He's confident. He has ambition. Like, shit, son. That's really good, Gemini. The Seven of Wands tells me that, like, I think this person has been hurt before, so they're going to stand up for themselves. You know, they're going to protect their heart, and that might be why there's going to be in and out energy, okay? So don't take it to heart. I think it literally is just a way to protect them in the beginning until they fully trust you. But you know, this person has a lot of courage and conviction. So what now? We have the King of Wands. I've got 2 kings in here now. So you possibly will have different options. But he's a natural born leader, right? He's not afraid to take risks. And he's also very successful. And I mean, he coming with a dying line. He, like, you know, this is very sexual, passionate, like, man, to see those both compete. Yep, you got the 2 of Wands. It seriously, you know, it's making choices with path to choose. Damn, Gemini. And then the Ace of Cups, you know, like, this is, oh wow. And then I gotta quit pulling cards because your shit's deep. This is gonna be so fulfilling. It's gonna bring in so much happiness, right? Like, with the Ace of Cups, you know, and right behind that is the 9 of Pentacles. Like, so this is going to bring in financial stability, you know, very material abundance is what I'm picking up on. Okay, we're going to leave that there. What kind of characteristics does my Gemini's future spouse have that we might know of? Future spouse, Gemini. Wow. 2 different people to choose from. That's wild. Asian. Okay. Okay. They're beautiful people, ain't they? Elderly. Could be an older person than you. Could have piercings. No, we're not getting up there, bro. Nope. Like, what the hell? Piercings. My kid is wilding out while I'm trying to do a reading. But anyway, this person could have a mole, a beauty mark. That's what they used to call them. A busty chest. Tribal. That's pretty cool, ain't it? Okay, what's on the bottom? Facial hair. Okay. And then we've got somebody powerful. We already knew that, right? Oh, a beard. Literally just said facial hair. And then glasses. Okay. There's dark skin. And then I see an F, an M, a T, a B, P, A, C, or an S name.
You can't just go on the other side. It's not going to change anything.
Okay. I have months of the year here. Let's see when you could possibly meet them or when all this goes down. I mean, you got somebody coming back possibly, but let's just see what month of the year you need to look out for. Okay. Ooh, March. September. Y'all, that is next month. What? Yeah, August. Wow. You might have something totally changing everything. Like, soon, right? Soon. And I also see 5 and 6. So that could be, oh, and a 2. So that could be anywhere from 2 days to 6 days, 2 weeks, 5 weeks. Like 6 weeks is what? You know, a month and a half. Like, okay. Wow, Gemini. I liked your reading. Okay. Let's just do 8. Cancer. You don't know what I'm talking about, but anyway. Hey, Cancer. I hope you're doing good. All right, let's get into this. Cancer's future spouse. Cancer's future spouse. Ooh. So this could come in after you've had some type of moving. You could have moved. They could have moved. This could even be moving jobs or moving houses, you know, some type of just move. It says to give it time. So maybe something when it first happens, you don't see this, you know what I mean? You don't feel like anything's coming. But I think that just go with the flow. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let the universe do what it needs to be doing. Give it time. You know what I mean? A divorce. So this could be after you've had a divorce or they've had a divorce. You know, some type of breakup. Major breakup. You know? I mean, gosh, ain't we've all been through breakups, ain't we? Oh, wow. I think this person's going to love taking you out on dates. Yeah, it says get ready to be wined and dined. So this person's going to like going out and dating. Like taking you out on dates. I think that you're going to feel so freaking lucky when you have this person because it says the luck is on your side. Like, I think you're going to feel lucky. Yeah. I think that this is even going to help your health. You know what I mean? Like, this person might even make you, because they say that, like, I mean, there's statistics, right? Studies show that being with people, like, in a relationship, like, help us live longer, and it helps our health. So this could actually help you, like, your health-wise. Maybe you're depressed and you need somebody, you know? Okay, Cancer details. Okay, they're flying out, so we're going to take them. Ooh, we got the Ace of Pentacles, guys. This is definitely going to bring in more financial success, right? Probably both of y'all together. This might also be just something completely brand new. Like, you know what I mean? An opportunity with a person that you don't know. The 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, like this is going to bring in a wealth of success, right? Like, y'all are going to be very material security. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's definitely some success and wealth here. Yeah. Okay. Cancer details on future spouse. Oh, wow. I got the Devil, guys. Like, y'all are going to be obsessed with each other. If you're, like, this person's going to be obsessed with you. They're going to have, like, this desire to be with you all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they're going to be tempted a lot to, I got chills, but I think they're going to be tempted to want to be intimate all the time because they're just going to be so obsessed. Wow. I've got the 5 of Cups. I feel like, you know, and I got the divorce card too. So I feel like y'all have had, you know, some disappointments in the past, you know, like y'all have both been through a breakup where you felt like major disappointment, you know, but yeah, we got the 6 of Wands, but this is going to bring in victory after the battle. You know what I'm saying? You're both going to feel like celebrating this. Yeah. Okay. It actually says like meeting new people on this card. So in social gatherings, like you could meet them while you're out doing something. You could be out with friends, chilling, hanging out. Okay, okay. You got options, right? Everybody's got options. Many choices. Why do I feel though that like there's only one that you're gonna want though? Like, you know what I mean? There's only one that you're gonna be obsessed with. There's only one that you're gonna be tempted to be with all the time. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. It goes right back to that pain again. What the freak? Oh wow, guys. We have the Six of Cups. So you could already know this person. And maybe that's where the pain's coming from. Y'all have had pain. Okay, I have to say it just because it's here, okay? But like, we have the past and we have pain. The Ten of Swords is a lot of pain. You know what I'm saying? And then the Chariot. So this tells me that like y'all have moved on, or you're moving on past all the pain and all the BS, okay? That's just for whoever it resonates with. If it doesn't, leave it. But let's do characteristics. I like that, because even if you haven't got a past with them, like being successful together and being tempted and obsessed with each other, like I just really like all that. Okay, Cancer. You know what? I picked that up and didn't even look at it. Okay, Spirit, can you show that to me again? Show me that card again. Could be blonde or curly hair. They could have a round face. I don't ever look at anybody's face that closely, but they could have a beard. Okay. Ooh, they could be muscular. Medium hair. All right, let's cut the deck. Let's see what we got. Ooh, they could have wavy hair. Or a redhead. A beauty mark, which also could be a mole, or just, what's that other one? Birthmark. They could have a birthmark. Just some kind of mark on their face. They could have short hair. Okay, guys. I am picking up on an S name, M, O and a T, a D and an L, and an N, and an M. Okay, so those could be the initials. Now, I have months of the year here, and we're going to pull to see when this could come in for you. Now, it's just a month, but that can tell you whatever is going to like highlight what might happen to look out for. So let's see. May. You could get married in May. You never know. Ooh, we got October. That's not that far away. And then we got, oh my gosh, they fell out, y'all. I'm going to pick them up. I got no, oh wow, what the fuck? Oh, I'm going to take them. But we got, okay, so we've got August, September, October, and November. So like anywhere from now until the end of the year, bro. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to leave it because that's the way it came out, okay? I'm not going to try to change, Spirit. That's the message. So I hope that it resonates with you, okay, guys? Thanks for being here. Hey, Leo. Hope y'all are doing good. Leo's super spouse? What the fuck? Okay, maybe you're gonna super love this person. I don't know. What the fuck? Future spouse. Leo's future spouse. Super what, y'all? Maybe you're gonna be super attracted to this person. Like, what in the fuck? Like, super. Leo. I have no idea. Oh, wow. Y'all are gonna have, like, some sexual chemistry that is off the chart. Right? Okay. Maybe you gotta let go of something in order for it to make its way in. You know, I'm taking what Spirit give me, okay? There could be some distance there. Like, this could be somebody that doesn't live next to you, doesn't live close to you, you know? I mean, people meet on the other side of the world all the time now, don't they? So, this might have, you know, it might be somebody that you have to travel to go see. Ooh, move on. So, I think that, you know, you or them have moved on from somebody else, you know? Like, who hasn't? Who hasn't, right? This could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Ooh, I think you got a confession coming at you. Somebody wants to talk to you. Okay. Leo, future spouse, and their details. Detail, Spirit, future spouse. This is tarot, so I want to see what it will tell me. Details. Okay. Yeah, we've got the moving on card again, right? This is the 8 of Cups. So maybe, you know, y'all really have, like, moved on from somebody else, or they have too, like, recently. You know, or this could be somebody that's trying to move on from somebody else, trying to let it go. I think that your intuition is going to tell you, because I have the Hierophant here. So, like, I feel like this person could be very spiritual. You're very spiritual, you know. But trust your instinct, or your instincts. Maybe that came out the right way, but anyway, and trust your intuition, you know, like what your gut's telling you. Because I think that your intuition tells you things all the time. You might just not listen to it. But we have the Queen of Wands. So this person is going to be very confident and independent. This person is a very determined individual. They inspire other people. And they're passionate, right? I think this is going to be a very passionate lover. Okay. Yeah, we got that. What the flip? Oh, that was the High Priestess. And now we have the Hierophant. So, like, there's a lot of spiritual religion stuff here. This person could be very religious. Or just be very, like, they have a lot of knowledge about spiritual beliefs, or maybe even their own belief. Like, they have a lot of knowledge about it, right? But I feel like intuition is like spot on. Like, you know, your intuition's been nudging, or their intuition's going to be nudging. You know what I mean? Ooh, the Knight of Cups. Oh, yeah. This is going to make you feel like you've been swept away. You know what I mean? Like the whole intense, carefree love that, wow, like your cup is just overflowing of love. Like, we have the Seven of Swords. So I feel like, you know, in the past, you or them have been through, you know, some dishonesty and scheming, you know, just bad crap, right? But who hasn't these days? Like, yeah, somebody that felt left out, like maybe even they had financial struggles, you know, in the past. They might have even had some health issues in the past, or even now. Like, this could be something that's present now. You know, they could have a financial struggle or a health issue. But we have, you know, the Three of Pentacles here. You know, this is somebody that wants to collaborate. They want to work with you, you know. Like, this person works really well with other people. You know what I mean? Like, they're really good with teamwork. Like, it's crucial for success, right? To have teamwork. So, yeah. I think that, like, together y'all will be financially stable. because of the teamwork that y'all are going to have together. Okay, let's do some details on my Leos. Leo's future spouse. My head is starting to hurt. I'm hot too. Maybe there are. Is this the one that I had like health issues? I might be picking up on their... Yeah, I might be picking up because you know, when I pull energy, a lot of times I feel energy. Okay, sorry. Leo, future spouse, details. Light skin. They could be plus size. You know, some plus size people are so beautiful. Like, they have the prettiest faces, you know? They could have a scar that they tell you about or you know about. Like, this scar could be anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like, could be on their face, could be, you know, they're just, maybe they have a scar. Red lips. They might like to wear lipstick. Busty chest. Someone younger than you, very young. Oh, somebody that's mature. We all want the mature one, don't we? Let's see, let's cut it. It says witch on the bottom. So maybe just somebody spiritual. Believe in different things. A beauty mark, which we've already talked about that a while ago. Beauty mark. Exaggerated features. Mixed colored eyes. That's kind of cool, isn't it? All right, guys. Now, I have these month cards, and I'm going to shuffle them real quick. And then I'm going to pull some. And this is for, like, when you could meet them or when something major is going to happen, you know? Let's see. Okay. Ooh, October? That's not that far away, is it? August. What the flip? Y'all, we're in August right now. So you might have already met them. Hell, who knows? Or September. Y'all. What? Okay. Now, initials. Of course, we got S and A and O. I see an M, an I, a W, a C, a B, an R, an F. All right. That's what I have for you. I hope that helps, Leah. Thank you for being here. Hey, Virgo. How we doing? How we doing? All right, Virgo's future spouse. Future spouse. A vacation? Oh, wow. Y'all might meet somebody while you're on vacation or while you're traveling. I think this person is going to like to communicate a lot. They might send texts back and forth. Just stay in touch, you know? Somebody that wants to talk to you a lot. You're going to feel very bewitched by this person. You're going to think, or they will, you know, you or them is going to feel like you're under some type of spell. Like, oh my God, have they done something to me? This narcissist card, like, I want to burn this card. But a narcissist, you know, is a very specific person. And not everybody is one. You know, people throw it around very easily. But, you know, it's healthy to be all about yourself, right? Because when we're in line, like, you need to have self-love, period. Now, if you think your person's a narcissist, like, do some research on it, because narcissist, like, to me, just doesn't have empathy for another person. So then, therefore, they're kind of a psychopath. But that's just my opinion. But anyway, this person might just like themselves, right? Like, they might like to take care of themselves. They might like the way they look, like, you know, the way they dress. Like, look, he's looking in the mirror. They're looking at himself. Like, what is wrong with that? Because I do. I take very much pride in myself. You know what I mean? I have a lot of self-love. Oh, you could meet this person through Mercury retrograde. I'm sure we've got one coming up. We have, I think, 4 a year or some shit. 3 or 4 a year. So I think that you're going to meet this person through someone else. Like, there's a group setting, like a vacation, or traveling. You could be with somebody while you meet them, or vice versa, It also has pets. So y'all might have pets, or they do. Maybe y'all love animals together. This person loves animals. Okay, Virgo. Future spouse, Virgo. Need some details on the future spouse of Virgo. Future spouse of Virgo. Okay. Ooh, we got the King of Wands. The Big Daddy Dick. Okay, so there's fire energy here, right? Like passionate. He is a natural born leader. He's not afraid to take risks, right? And very successful. Okay. With the Knight of Swords. I don't know why that's coming out right now. Maybe this person suffers from anxiety or has trouble sleeping. This could be you. Maybe you suffer from anxiety or just have trouble sleeping. Like either one of y'all get in your head a lot, like you overthink a lot of things. I know I do. I got the Page of Swords. So this is youthful energy, right? Like, they might try to get information about you before they even meet you. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody that's watching you from afar. Like maybe somebody that has heard about you or knows about you, so they look you up and they're trying to see everything, like, you know what I mean? But it's awful, just playful, youthful, beginnings of a connection is what I'm getting. Like where you don't know everything about each other, so you're trying to learn. The Queen of Cups. Ooh, okay. So I mean, this is emotional maturity, very intuitive, compassionate, nurturing. Also, she's very creative. Okay, what else, Virgo? The Knight of Swords. Okay. Hang on. We have 2 knights here? Yeah. Oh, no, we got a king and knight. Okay. This is motivated to succeed, right? They're very impulsive. They could be a little cold with the way they respond. Sometimes maybe in text or just talking to other people, like they can be very decisive. Sometimes even rude. You might even think this person's rude sometimes. But I think that they, that's just a part of them. Like, some signs have that. But yeah, like this is the Ace of Cups. I mean, this is a new beginning. It's, your cup runneth over, right? I mean, yeah, I feel like that's wonderful. I feel very warm. Like it's going to be very warm energy whenever you meet this person. And I got goosebumps everywhere. Wow. Okay. Give me some character details for my Virgo's future spouse. Excuse me. Future spouse for my Virgos. Oop, we got fun colored hair. Okay. We got an Australian. Maybe they have tattoos. She's got a tattoo. We got braids. Maybe they like to braid their hair. Or they wear braids. Like some people wear braids every day, right? And black people have braids in their hair. Beauty mark. Even some tribes like braid their hair, all, you know, every day. Piercings. Somebody that's older than you, the elderly. All right, let's cut the dip. A tattoo. I literally was saying that. Like, they could have tattoos. And then a brunette. Can't freaking talk. Dark skin. They could be short. Oh, could be a witch. What I feel like the witch, though, is like spiritual. Maybe they, you know, they're very, very spiritual. They believe in, you know. Okay. These are monthly cards, and I'm going to pull one to see, like, when this could come in, or just a significant month that you could look out for. You know? Could be when y'all get married. Could be when you get engaged or have kids. Like, just anything that Spirit wants you to know, right? Okay, let's see. May. Ooh, that would be a nice time to get married, wouldn't it? In April? Both of those are springtime. September. Y'all, that is like... Okay, one more. January. Wow, okay. Now, initials that I got. Ooh, I got G and N right off the bat. I got P and B. Let's see, an A and M. An N. I think I already said M, but I don't know. And a C. All right, that's what I got, and a P. That's what I got for y'all guys. So I hope it helped, and hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for being here.